What if I told you that just 15 minutes could completely transform your home and your life? Have you ever wondered why some people always have tidy homes while others live in chaos? The answer isn't hours of heavy cleaning, but rather a simple strategy that will change your routine forever. Today you'll discover how 15 minutes daily can end the mess in your home, reduce your stress, and give you more free time for the things that really matter. If you don't apply these tips I'm about to share, you'll continue wasting precious hours of your weekend cleaning, feeling tired and frustrated with constant clutter. The secret I'm going to reveal is used by organized people worldwide, but nobody talks about it. It's so simple that you'll wonder why you didn't discover it sooner. Stay with me until the end, because the last tip will completely change how you view house cleaning. Tip 1. The 2-minute rule that solves everything. Every time you see something out of place, stop and think, does this take less than 2 minutes to fix? If the answer is yes, do it right away. Don't put it off. Don't add it to your to-do list, just do it. This technique works because most of the clutter that builds up at home consists of small things we ignore. A dirty cup in the sink, clothes thrown on the bed, some papers on the table. Each individual item seems insignificant, but when you put it all together, it becomes a mountain of work. When you apply the 2-minute rule, you're preventing small problems from becoming big problems. It's like taking care of your health. It's much easier to prevent a disease than to treat it after it has already taken hold. Start today. Every time you enter a room, look around and ask, is there something here I can solve in 2 minutes? It could be folding a towel, putting away an object, cleaning a surface. Do this for a week and you'll be amazed at the difference. The most incredible benefit of this technique is that it eliminates that feeling of overwhelm. You know when you look at your home and think there's too much work ahead? That ends. Your house will always be at a basic level of organization, and deeper cleaning will be much faster and easier. Tip 2. The tray method that saves an hour per day. Get a tray, basket, or any container you have at home. This will be your best friend in organization. During the day, every time you find something out of place, instead of stopping everything to put it away, simply put it in the tray. At the end of the day, when you have 15 free minutes, take the tray and walk around the house putting everything away at once. It seems too simple to work, but it's revolutionary. Most people waste time going back and forth through rooms to put away each thing separately. You pick up a pen that's in the kitchen, go to the office to put it away, come back, see a sock on the sofa, go to the bedroom, come back again. This movement wastes time and energy. With the tray, you optimize your movements. You collect everything first, then make an efficient route through the house, putting everything in its proper place. It's like shopping with a list. You save time and don't forget anything. Additionally, having a tray dedicated to this creates a visual habit. When you see the tray filling up, you automatically remember that you need to do the organization round. It's a natural reminder that works better than any alarm. Try it for a week. You'll notice that you can keep your house organized without interrupting your activities all the time. And at the end of the day, those 15 minutes of organizing will seem almost relaxing because you're seeing immediate results. Tip 3. The secret of time music. Choose 3 or 4 songs that you love, and that together last about 15 minutes. This will be your cleaning playlist. Every time you do your daily organization, play these songs. Music has incredible power over our mood and energy. When you associate cleaning with music that makes you feel good, work stops being boring and becomes almost like dancing. You'll start looking forward to organization time. Additionally, music works as a natural timer. You know exactly how much time you have and can plan better. You don't get stuck constantly checking the clock or losing track of time. The rhythm of music also helps you work faster. It's like when you're driving and an upbeat song comes on. You automatically pick up the pace. The same happens with cleaning. Choose music that really motivates you. It could be that song that reminds you of good times, one that gives you energy to dance, or even a calmer song that relaxes you. The important thing is that it's something that makes you feel good. If you live with other people, This can be a family activity. Everyone chooses a song, and everyone participates in organizing together. It becomes a moment of shared fun, no longer a boring obligation. Hey, before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button down there and hit the bell to not miss any tips that can transform your routine. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? I love knowing where you all are. Tip 4. The single focus technique that multiplies results. During your daily 15 minutes, choose only one type of task at a time. One day you focus only on collecting objects out of place. The next, only on cleaning surfaces. The third, only on organizing papers. It seems limiting, but it's extremely effective. Our brain works better when it doesn't have to constantly switch tasks. Every time you stop doing one thing and start another, you lose time and mental energy adapting. It's like changing gears in a car. The fewer changes, the smoother the journey. When you focus on one type of task, you enter what experts call flow. You become faster, more efficient, and make fewer mistakes. It's the difference between trying to do 10 things poorly or doing one thing very well. Additionally, you can see progress more clearly. If today you focused only on putting away objects, at the end, you see that the whole house is free of things out of place. This gives a sense of accomplishment that motivates you to continue. Create a simple schedule. Monday, collect objects. Tuesday, clean surfaces. Wednesday, organize documents. Thursday, take care of fabrics. Friday, free choice for what needs it most. Weekend, well-deserved rest. This organization also helps you notice patterns. You'll see which areas of the house need more attention and can adjust your routine accordingly. It's like having a diagnosis of your home. Tip 5. The power of nighttime preparation. Before sleeping, dedicate 5 minutes to prepare the environment for the next day. Leave the tray empty and positioned. Prepare the playlist on your phone. Take a quick look around the house to mentally plan what you'll do the next day. This nighttime preparation is like brushing your teeth. It seems silly, but it makes all the difference in your health. In the case of organization, mental preparation helps you start the day already knowing what to do, without wasting time thinking or looking for things. When you wake up already knowing you have everything prepared for your 15 minutes of organization, you're more likely to actually do it. There's no excuse of not knowing where to start or not finding what you need. Preparation also includes choosing the best time of day to do your organizing. Observe your routine for a week. When do you have more energy? When are you more willing? When do you have fewer interruptions? That will be your sacred organizing time. Some people work better in the morning, right after coffee. Others prefer late afternoon when they come back from work. Still others like to do it before sleeping as a way to relax. There's no right or wrong time. There's the right time for you. The important thing is to create a ritual. Prepare the environment, choose the time, put on music. This sends a signal to your brain that it's time to organize. Over time, it becomes automatic, like any other good habit you have. Tip 6. The smart movement strategy. While you're doing other activities around the house, take advantage to do small organizing along the way. Going to the kitchen for water, take the dirty cup that's in the living room. Going upstairs to the bedroom, carry that clothing that needs to be put away. This technique transforms movements you would already make into organization opportunities. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but in a smart and natural way. Most people make empty movements around the house. They go from one room to another without taking advantage of the journey. When you start thinking strategically about your movements, you can keep the house organized almost without noticing. The secret is to always look around before leaving a room. Is there something here that needs to go where I'm going? Is there something on the way I can solve quickly? This simple mental question can save hours per week. Over time, this becomes automatic. You won't even notice you're doing it. Your family members will start commenting on how the house is always tidy, and you'll smile knowing you're not making any extra effort. The smart movement strategy works especially well for people who have busy routines. You don't need to stop what you're doing to organize. You simply integrate organization into things you already do naturally. Tip 7. The clean surface method that spreads. Always keep at least one surface in each room completely clean and empty. It could be the kitchen table, the bedroom dresser, the living room coffee table. This surface will be your visual anchor of organization. When you have an impeccable surface, it works as a constant reminder of how the environment can be. It's psychological. Organized surfaces attract more organization. Messy surfaces attract more mess. Additionally, whenever you need a space to temporarily support something, you already have a place available. You won't need to remove a bunch of things from the table just to use it for 5 minutes. The clean surface also serves as a gauge of the house's organization level. If it's starting to accumulate things, it's a sign that you need to pay a little more attention to that room. Choose strategic surfaces that you see frequently. The kitchen table where you have coffee, the bedroom dresser you see when you wake up, the coffee table where you relax at night. These places will influence you positively throughout the day. When visitors arrive at your house, the first impression is always about the surfaces they see. Organized living room table, clean kitchen counter, tidy hallway sideboard. This gives an image of a careful person, even if other corners are less perfect. Tip 8. The one in, one out rule. Every time you bring something new home, remove something you don't use anymore. Bought new clothes? Donate one you haven't worn in months. Got a decorative object? Put away another that was losing its appeal. This rule prevents your house from becoming a warehouse of unnecessary things. Most people accumulate objects without noticing and then complain they don't have space or that the house is always messy. When you keep the quantity of objects controlled, organization becomes much easier. It's like driving a small car versus driving a truck. The less baggage, the more agile you become. Besides making cleaning easier, this rule forces you to think about what you really need. Before buying something, you'll ask yourself, what am I going to remove to make room for this? This reflection prevents impulse purchases and saves money. The rule also applies to documents, cleaning products, kitchen utensils, books, magazines. Everything that enters your house should have a clear purpose and a defined place. Do this gradually. You don't need to go out donating half your house at once. With each new item that arrives, simply choose an old item to leave. Over time, you'll have a more functional and organized house. Before we continue, let me tell you something quick. If you want to earn real extra income, working from home and learning something that can become a profitable business, I prepared a complete guide where I show you how to create handmade soaps from scratch, which ingredients to use, and even how to sell to win customers. The link is in the first pinned comment, and attention, the special discount is only for channel subscribers and for very few days. After that, the price returns to normal. Now let's continue with the video. Tip 9. The gratitude system that transforms everything. While you organize, mentally thank for the objects you have and the space you live in. It might seem silly, but this mindset change transforms cleaning into care, obligation into affection. When you see organization as a way to take care of your things and your space, work becomes lighter. It's like the difference between caring for something you love versus doing something you hate. Gratitude also helps you realize what's really important. While putting away your dishes, think about how many delicious meals you've served on them. While arranging books, remember the incredible stories you've lived through them. This mental practice reduces stress and increases satisfaction. Instead of complaining about mess, you celebrate what you have. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you feel grateful for having a home to care for. Start slowly. While folding clothes, think about how they protect you and make you feel good. While cleaning the table, be grateful for having a place to have family meals. Small positive thoughts make a big difference. Over time, you'll notice you're more connected with your house. You'll take better care of things, value more what you have, and organization will flow naturally because it comes from the heart, not from obligation. Tip 10. The personal challenge technique that's addictive. Turn your 15 minutes into a personal game. How many objects can you put away today? Can you finish everything before the playlist ends? Can you do everything without stopping to rest? The human brain loves challenges and competitions, even if they're against ourselves. When you gamify organization, it stops being work and becomes entertainment. Create different types of challenges so you don't get bored. One day the challenge is speed. Finish the maximum tasks in minimum time. Another day it's quality. Leave everything perfectly organized. Another day it's creativity. Find a new way to organize something. Record your records. How many objects did you put away in 10 minutes? How many consecutive days did you maintain the routine? What was your biggest organizational achievement? These small victories motivate you to continue. If you live with other people, you can create family challenges. Who can organize their space first? Which room gets tidiest? Who has the most creative organization idea? This unites the family and makes everything more fun. The most important thing is to celebrate your victories. Did you maintain the routine for a week? Celebrate with something you like. Did you organize that corner that had been chaotic for months? Take a photo and be proud. These moments of recognition strengthen the habit. Now you have in your hands a complete system that can transform your home and your life. These 10 techniques seem simple, and that's exactly why they work. You don't need expensive equipment, special products, or free hours. You just need 15 minutes daily and willingness to try. Remember, organization isn't about having a perfect house. It's about having a functional house that gives you peace and freedom. It's about not wasting time looking for things, not feeling stressed about mess, and having more energy for what really matters. Start today. Choose a technique that made the most sense to you and apply it for the next 7 days. Then add another technique and then another. In a month, you'll have a routine that works perfectly for your life. And here's my challenge for you. Implement these tips and come back here in 2 weeks to tell us in the comments which change impressed you most. I'm sure you'll be surprised by the results. If this video helped you, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss any tips that can make your life easier. And share with someone who also needs this transformation. Until the next video.